Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Hello,
It's so
hello.
good to see you. And I just want to introduce Grace.
Hello, hello.
Grace. I'm
You know,
backwards.
I'm looking at all the people on the chat here, and most of these people know me, but obviously not all of you have written comments. And thank you, Sheila, for having me on your channel.
Well,
I
thank
feel
you.
like I'm honored, and this is going to be fun. So for those of you who don't know me, I have a YouTube channel called Metaphysical Cafe with Grace Guisant. And I've been doing it for about a year and a half. I kind of stepped back from doing political readings back in January because it was kind of getting me down a bit, and I was focusing more on the spiritual aspect of tarot. But I feel like we are so close now to getting through this, and I feel the momentum picking up. And yet at the same time, I feel like this next 2 months is going to be like going through the worst of the storm. And so I just want to be here and support all of us together that are getting through this together. And at the same time, I was saying to Sheila, I look forward to 2021 when we can talk about everything else but Donald Trump and his fees.
Well, who knows? He might be going through a few court cases that we might have to read.
Well, you know what? Yeah, that's true.
There's always that.
It's going to be a reality show for a long time. Yeah, but it's going to be different then because it won't be, we won't be at the mercy of him. He will be at the mercy of us and the legal system.
Yes,
right?
Definitely. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And we're gonna in calmer waters. It's not like everybody's so anxious and so up it, and it just because it's like walking through on a path that you're supposed to be calm and cool, but you're just ducking because there's like things coming from the sky. You know what I mean? All the time. This is kind of our life right now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
There are going to be books and movies and everything written about this for 100 years.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, welcome, Greater. I see Graders in here. I see who else is in here for moderation? Oh, so Lori's in here. Hi, hello, everyone. Christina, Ruby. Hey, Ruby, did you send me a card? I got a card today. It was so sweet. I got a card sent to me for my doggy passing because of my Jazzy.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a sweet card. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Hi, Chef. I haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to, girlfriend? What have you been up to?
Everybody's talking about animals here. People are sympathizing with you, Sheila.
I gotta give them an update about the doggy. Okay, so my Jazzy passed, and then this other dog, Pilar, showed up. Everybody kind of knows the story about that. So what had happened was this dog is a fence jumper. I have a 6-foot wooden fence in my backyard, but I have one spot where my garden is where it's only like 4 foot. And apparently she climbs fences and she jumped over and went like 2 houses down, and it was on the porch of these people like a couple of nights ago. And I was like, oh, I didn't know where she was at that point in time. I have an app that is in our neighborhood that we can talk to all of our neighbors can talk to each other. So my neighbor posted a picture, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the dog. And so he literally walks 2 houses down, gives me her back. I put her in here, and all weekend long she was here. So today I went to work, and I thought I blocked it off, but apparently I am not doggy cleverness. And she did it again. She got around and she ended up on that doorstep again over there. And so the wife, she calls me or she texts me and she goes, okay, she's over here again. And I says, well, maybe she likes it over there better than she likes it here. And I told her, I says, you want to try it? And she goes, yeah, she seems potty trained, so we'll try it. So she's 2 doors down right now. So I don't know if my son calls her, maybe she's hood hopping is what she he's hopping from, we're going to try all the houses in the neighborhood and see which one she likes. I don't know. But,
Yeah.
And there was a nice, good house. They have children. They have I don't know if they have another dog or not, but she seems to be very happy over there with that family.
Okay.
Been over here with me. So there you go. That's the update on Pilar.
Okay.
I can go visit her anytime I want. But anyways, it's craziness. All right. So does anybody have any any questions? Q on, kick off Facebook, have an ascended on YouTube, beware. QAnon, that's awesome, Sheila. Thank you, Tracy. QAnon got kicked off of Facebook.
Yeah.
And now they're invading. Well, I've had plenty of. Have you had any Trump supporters on your YouTube channel, like commenting and stuff like that?
Every once in a while, but I just block them.
I must irritate them. I must really irritate them, and maybe my videos are getting far reached. But every once in a while, I'll have one come on, and I just delete them. And I always tell them, I delete them and I block them. And I want to announce one more time: if you are a Trump supporter, this is not the channel for you. You are going to suffer because we do not like Trump. We do not support his theories, and we can't pull a good card on that guy even if we tried. So there you have it. There's the no. You better just move on. Yeah, you just better move on.
Yeah.
But everybody else is welcome. Let's have fun. All right. So is there any questions?
Yeah.
Let's see. Fauci.
Well, Dr. Fauci, where was that question?
It says, will Dr. Fauci be okay because of the misquote on 45 advertising? Let's read on Dr. Fauci. See what's going to happen.
Will he be okay?
Yeah, will he be okay? Because they're known for just terrorizing them after they. But let's see if he's going to be okay. I'm glad that he spoke up.
Yeah.
Well, Mitch McConnell lose the election, so there we have that one too.
Okay.
So let's do Fauci. Let's see what goes on with Fauci. Let's see what happens.
God bless Fauci. Where would we be without him? Take a look at Fauci and how he's doing.
I'm not taking a whatchamacallit unless Fauci says it's safe.
Yeah. Okay. Fauci, how are you doing? How are you doing, Dr. Fauci? Interesting.
My world jumped out. If you already laid down, go for it.
Okay. I'm waiting for one more to pop out. I'm going to go with this one. Yeah, okay, so I got the High Priestess. I got the 9 of Cups. And I got the 4 of Wands. What I'm looking at here is that Fauci doesn't know what the future holds, but he is sitting in a place where he is confident, he's secure, he knows who he is, and yet he's also realizing that he needs to protect himself from the unknown out there because, that's his job. That's his job. And the 4 of Wands just tells me that he's a very stable man. He is, just that. He knows he's dealing with the unknown, but he is, he's paid well for what he does. He's surrounded with love, and he's a very stable man. I feel like he has the capacity to handle this. What do you got, Sheila?
I agree. I got the Four of Pentacles, which is financial control and stability. So I got the same thing as the stability in who he is. However, he was involved in the crisis. He was involved in the tower moment in the crisis. But what has come after that is the craftsmanship. He knew what was going on. He's been telling the truth from the get-go. He also has a good income, means stability. You're right. He's safe under whatever he's doing. They can't touch him. And he is worldly, meaning he understands the world concept and the big picture of everything that's going on. And judgment, he's like, you guys deserve this. You've done this to yourself. And then he had the Queen of Cups, which is the intuitive and creative. He kind of knew it was coming. And then we also have achieving first stage, meaning that meaning that his plan should have been taken more seriously, and he knows it. And once Biden gets in there, Biden's going to be close together, and they're going to buddy back up, and they're going to start achieving that first stage again, that first, and getting this under control so that we can open up as a country with pride. That's the thing, is we can open up this country and kill more people, or we can open it up with pride because we've done such a good job of keeping it, under control. So
I think that Fauci is a wise enough man that he knows that when the new administration comes in, those people are going to have to walk out with their tail between their legs, and he is going to be raised up to the position that he deserves, and he will be honored for what he is doing.
Yeah, because they keep on throwing Fauci's words in his face all the time, and he's like, "That's not what I said, and that's not what I meant." And he goes, and then he says, "When I did say that, it's because we didn't have all the information." He was pushed into like everything's okay, everything's fine. Although Trump had the information that he didn't share. So there's that.
Yeah. Blessings to Fauci.
Yep, no kidding. All right, let's do Mitch McConnell and see. It's like a teeter-totter. It's like one time we read on him, he's not winning. The other time we read on him, he is winning. The other time so this race that he's in, let's see what's going on right now. It's like I always get that juggling.
His opponent is Jeremy or Jamie. What's his opponent's name?
No, that's
Amy McGrath.
Amy McGrath is the opponent, and they still say that Amy McGrath has some. She's not a Democrat. She's a independent or something. So she's not a full on Democrat. But let's see. Let's read on Mitch McConnell.
Ask is how it looks for Mitch McConnell in the race.
Yeah.
How does it look for Mitch McConnell?
And I even got, on let's just see what the energy brings tonight. That's all I'm saying. Let's just see what the energy brings. See what's up. Hi, Geek Hillbilly. I just had to do a shout out.
Well, does this look like a Mitch McConnell card? This is the first card I pulled up.
Yeah, that describes him pretty well.
Yep.
I would say that would be in his resume.
He's hanging in there, I mean, he's not feeling like this is an easy race. He's scared. Yeah. I mean, he's feeling the pressure. But, crowning him, he knows that, does anybody know what his sun sign is? I did know at one point. But, well, anyway, he's got the King of Swords crowning him. And
are you talking about his birth? Because he's a Pisces.
He's a Pisces. Okay.
There's
so I'm going to go back to that King of Swords, but let me just finish laying out the cards here. Yeah. Boy. Okay, so in the near future, I've got the Chariot card. So things are moving fast. We're going to find out soon. He feels like he's got the protection of the White House behind him. But at the same time, he knows that he can't feel confident about this. This is like 50-50. And it's interesting that the final outcome card was the Eight of Cups reversed. So kind of like, let me pull a clarifier on that, because that's kind of like wanting to walk away, but not staying.
It's and like, I think what when you're saying that, it keeps up like he may win the race, but he's gonna lose the power. And I think that is kind of what we've been picking up a lot of. Like he's gonna lose the Senate. I also have the Two of Pentacles too, the juggling of everything. I also got the Four of Cups, like here are the options, and then the other option that he doesn't want to look at. I also got the heartbreak, and that would tell me that he was losing. But the Three of Cups shows up, right? Yeah. So that I think that's what we're doing, and I also got the Four of Wands.
Yeah, I got the Four of Wands also. So it's kind of like he's. What
do you think?
He's gonna win, but it's gonna be like he's had it. He's had it. He's lost it. He's feeling demoralized. He's lost the power, like you said.
Yeah, I think that's what it's going to happen. It's like all of this just, you gotta believe that it wears on their souls. I can't imagine being in a washer machine constantly and not being wore out.
Yeah.
These people are getting whiplash with everything that goes on. They got, and everything like that. But yeah, I think that's what the energy has come around to, that he may win the race, but he's going to lose the Senate, so he'll lose that power.
Yeah, he'll have to. Yeah, and it will be painful for him to have to sit back in the Senate and not have the power.
That heartbreak.
Yeah,
that he's just going to lose, and he's just going to watch all of his deviant efforts just go to the wayside.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But he deserves every bit of it. Every bit of it. All right. So any other, let's see, will COVID-19 make enough Senate Republicans so that they can't confirm? Let's just read on if they're going to confirm Barrett, because that's more. It looks like I don't know if they can they vote virtually? I don't know. Is that a rule? I don't know. Is that a rule? Somebody know? Jackie, do you know that? If they have to, is that a rule that they have to vote? Do they have to vote in person, or can they vote virtually, or is this something?
Well, yeah, and we can just go ahead and ask the question: is she going to?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's read on her again.
Is she going to get it?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh crap! I just shuffled my cards where they're all back, forth, inside out.
Oh no!
That's what happens when you get old, Grace. You do crazy stuff.
Okay, taking a look here at Amy.
So in person, per Mitch McConnell, you have to be there physically in order to vote, per Mitch McConnell. But that rule can change, because. But I always thought you had to be there you had to be physically there in order for it to work. That's the reason why all the senators had to be there for the impeachment. Nobody could do it. Go for it if you're already laid down. I had to fix my cards. I think there's still a few backwards. Oh, well. Loss of reputation. Ooh, Grace.
Mm-hmm. You know, I'm feeling like the hearings are going to be, there's going to be a lot thrown at it, and there's going to be things getting in the way. I'm just looking to the near future here with the Seven of Cups, and there's going to be, it's like Pelosi and Adam Schiff and those that are looking out for us are going to be throwing every possible roadblock in the way to see that this does not happen. And
I know. Again, I get that it's not. There's something that's not going to make it happen.
yeah,
I literally get the Six of Wands where it says loss of reputation, fall from grace. I don't know if maybe she is thinking to herself, if I take this position, a long-term position, she is not going to, her reputation is going to tank because it will be connected to 45 for the rest of her career. She will
yeah,
be the Trump girl. I'll be nice.
yeah. Yeah, and I don't understand, and this might sound kind of sexist, but I'm diverging here a little bit. If
Okay.
you're such a perfect spiritual, woman, godly woman, and it's not okay to have an abortion, why are you going to have 7 kids and then take a job where you and your husband can't be with your kids? I mean,
or just literally taking their children to a super spreader, and you know what I mean. She's already proven that she's willing to jeopardize her child's health.
yeah,
So that does. What kind of mother does that?
yeah. Who's raising the kids? I mean, okay.
And they have, and then the tensions. I also get the Five of Swords where there's going to be tension, and then down to earth. I also have Lovers, meaning that she's well loved by the Republicans, of course. But Hermit, see, the Hermit card shows up. The Six of Wands inverted, loss of reputation. The Nine of Swords shows up. So, and then I see the Three of Wands, which is looking for assistance. And then the Three of Swords shows up again, uneasy trance. Uneasy trance. So uneasy translation, uneasy dwelling in the past, block the great, you know what I mean? So everything that I see here, nothing says, yes, she's going to get it. That doesn't mean that she's not going to still get it, but nothing here seems like, it's like she's climbing this rock wall and she's not without protection.
I get the Ten of Cups crowning her. So it's like the family, this whole family image, love family image is a facade. And then I pulled 3 cards for the final outcome. I got the Queen of Wands reversed. I got the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Nine of Pentacles reversed.
Wow.
So she's going to lose her reputation, lose her this, it's
respectable.
Yeah.
She really is. She's going to never be what she is in her career. I don't care. She when she rattled off a whole bunch of stuff today, I listened to her statement and stuff. Yeah, it sounded wonderful and great, and she sounds, but you know what? We can't trust her. You know why? Because Trump picked you.
Yeah.
We already know that he's putting you in there so that you can spin it and do it. You know what I mean? Be dishonest. We already know that.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what the Republicans are trying to spin, like she's going to follow the rule. You guys haven't followed the rules.
Right.
So, and you guys break all of this. You guys, follow right behind in line step, with a 45. So why do we think that she's not going to? Yeah, her reputation is done.
I'm just seeing like roadblocks being thrown in the way, one after the other. I'm just seeing like things getting thrown in the way, roadblocks, one after the other, and it just delays, and then it doesn't happen.
She won't be respected like Ruth was at all.
No.
because what she's doing is disgracing Ruth's memory. I wonder if any of the judges on on the Supreme Court kind of look at her as in, they won't. I wonder if they will have respect for her, her own colleagues at that level, or if they're especially on this side, maybe the Republicans will, but on our side, you're like you're a Trump puppet, and you will be that way for the rest of your life because this is a lifetime appointment. So crazy. All right, so do we have any other questions? Did I miss some?
Okay,
can you please read on Texas? See if Texas is going blue. Is that what you need to know? Read on Texas. Thank you, Chef. Hey, Cat Shepherd.
Okay.
Connie. Keisha's here. Hey, honey. Hi, Miss Harris. Gabrielle.
Okay. So, will Iowa go blue? Okay.
Well, let's read on your. Is that your state?
No,
you're
Ohio.
Ohio. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything north of Colorado, I get confused. I'm so sorry. I'm like, what's up there? I don't know. Did we ever go north? No.
Okay. Yeah, Lindsey Graham is in a panic. Will he be voted out?
Okay, let's do Lindsey Graham since we did Mitch McConnell. We'll do Lindsey, and then we'll start. We'll start on the states. I think that what they're wanting to know is if they're going to go blue.
Yeah,
they're really worried. Okay, so maybe we'll do maybe one or two cards or something. What do you think?
Yeah, for
the blue,
for Arizona, for Texas, for Florida. Yeah,
I'm being corrected. Ohio is east of you, Sheila.
Yeah, I was going to say Ohio isn't really north of you. I think we're almost on the same We're on the same latitude.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I stay in Colorado. You know what I mean? I vacation in my own state. Every once in a while, I go to Chicago and remember why I live in Colorado.
Okay, so looking at Lindsay.
Okay, let's do Lindsay.
Because we haven't talked. We don't hear a lot in the media about what kind of dirty secrets Lindsay has, but he's got them, and he's got them.
Oh, of course he does. He was so bugged out today. He was so fidgety. When they kept on putting the camera on him in the hearing or whatever they did today, and he was just so fidgety. He was just messing with stuff. He just wasn't paying attention.
Wow.
He's like over it.
Okay, Lindsay. How's it looking for Lindsay?
Hi, Freebird. Hi, honey. Ooh, delusional. Delusional.
Yep.
I get delusional right off the bat for him, juggling his finances and demands, the karma, the buck stops here, negative forces, out of control, vicious cycle. This is Lindsay right here, vicious cycle. I think he's a true alcoholic as well. I really do. The Empress showed that fertility, abundance. Yep, he abundance and the avoidance and the responsibility. He has abundance and the avoidance and the responsibility of what he does. He could care less what he said back there, and as long as he's breaking his word, he could care less. Yeah. He could care less. He's a fool.
Yeah.
The fool shows up on him. I have the world inverted, failure and stagnation. Need to finish what you started. No completion, no closure. He's just out of it. Crazy man. And Two of Cups. Yeah. All right. What do you got?
Okay. So, he's looking at who he still owes money to. Who gives him money he still owes money to. And who are these overseas people that he owes money to?
Thank you,
And
Doreen.
he's in a situation where he's trapped, and he's saying, oh shit, how am I going to get out of this? And he's wishing that he can turn back the clock about 6 years. And he's looking at what's ahead of him right now. And he doesn't know, even if he loses, it's not a pretty picture for him. And yeah, but and you know, he's got the two of pentacles in the, you know, how he feels about the situation, and he's just trying to juggle the, you know, it's all about the money. You know, what am I going to do with, you know, it's just the money, money, money. I'm not raising enough money. Who do I owe money to? And you know, he's looking at who can give him an offer. And the final outcome here, it's he's going to lose the nasty battle.
Yep.
It's the nasty battle. And I picked another card, and it's he's losing his strength. It's like Mitch too.
They are. They've been skating on this being reelected for a very long time because nobody paid attention to Senate races.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very little. You know, I learned it as I was like, oh, you can vote in a senator? Oh, all right. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, well,
yeah. He's looking at the money and saying, there's not enough money. Where's my money? And yet, who do I owe money to? And yeah, he's boy, I would not want to be him.
I wonder if he's been doing the same thing where he's been siphoning the money off of his donations to live. Oh, Geek Hillbilly, if you watch the video in the early of the video, I was talking about Pilar. She is now living doors down because that's what she keeps on doing. She gets out of my fence. She's a fence climber, apparently. And then she goes three houses down. And she sits on their porch, and then the lady lets her in, and she gets up on the couches, and she eats, and she drinks, and she is happy as can be. So that's what she did. My son calls her, she's just hood hopping. She's just she's going to try all the houses and all the families in the neighborhood, see which one she likes. But she's very safe and very loved in that house. So,
yeah.
All right. So let's see. It is.
Yeah. Keisha's telling everybody, check out Metaphysical channel.
Exactly. You, yes. Go check it out. Go subscribe. Give her some love. All right. What are we going to do? I got this squirrel problem. Squirrel. What were we going to read on? How's Biden doing? I don't read on Republican. I don't read on Republicans, or I don't even read on Democrats. I don't want to give the Republicans any more ammunition than they already have, or want to have. So I don't read on like Biden. I can. Yeah, I don't. It's just one of my things is I don't read on any of the Democrats because I don't want to give the Republicans any more ammunition than they think that they have. So that's just me. But if Grace wants to read on them, that's fine.
No, there was that question about taking a look at how Arizona is going to do, how Florida is going to do, how Iowa is going to do. Is that what you were talking about?
Let's do Texas. I think Texas. Yeah, I think Texas was first, and then we'll do Iowa. See and do the two cards and see what we come up with about them going blue. Okay.
Is Texas going to go blue? Is Texas going to go blue? I get a no on that. Texas go red. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong.
What did you get? Because I got the devil.
I got the 3. Well, the devil, yeah. So does that sound like they're going to go blue?
No, but it also says but I also got the Ace of Swords inverted, confusion and memory loss, meaning that they're just confused right now. And then I got defense and hesitant. And then I got the justice, unfair, dishonest, and biased, caught in the red tape, lack of teamwork. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's likely, you know.
I had gotten that Texas was going to go blue for quite some time, and then all of a sudden it switched. So
I think, you know, God, I hate to say this, but, you know, you can tell what Trump is guilty of by exactly what he's accusing the Democrats of. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It is the Republicans that are going to tamper with the voting.
Yep.
It is the Republicans that are going to tamper with the voting.
And take away all of your rights and take away this and take away that. They're planning it.
And I think that there are a couple of places where they're like possibly Texas, where shit's going to get tampered with.
Let's do Iowa.
Okay.
See what's going on with Iowa.
Okay.
Thank you, Gayland. I don't know how to say your first way. It says, "Mercy, ladies, your live is giving me some of my anxiety back, and most importantly, some hope."
Oh, good. That's good. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So we're looking at Iowa now.
We're going to do Iowa and see what's going on with Iowa. Yeah.
Is Iowa going to go blue? Is Iowa going to go blue?
Oh, maybe. I literally got the Ace of Swords, which is new idea, mental clarity, and the Hierophant, spiritual guidance and authority.
Wow.
So I would say we're looking up in Iowa. And then I got the King of Cups, which is Biden for me.
Nice. 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 I'm having trouble understanding what I got. The first card I got was the Page of Pentacles, okay? Which is, you know, it could be looking to the money. You know, Iowa is a state that is very conservative, looking to the money. But they're also, you know, they're in fatigue. And then I got the Moon card about
Kepi's mom.
It's kind of like undecided. Let me pull another card here. But you got some positive cards about it going blue.
The Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, and then Biden, which is the King of Cups. So it does look like it's probably going blue. But you know, your Page of Pentacles kind of reminds me they're not as rich as other states are. They're immature in their money. Right. They're not as mature as a lot of states and not as rich as the other states. And I think that's maybe the reason why. And I also got another Ace of Pentacles. They're tired of being poor on your page. They're tired of being poor. And they're tired of the lowest point. I mean, the Ten of Swords, they have been just beat up. And they've been going through some heck. And they're at their lowest point. So they are looking for possibly Biden to get them out of this. I don't know. That's kind of what I got with them.
Yeah, I think that I'm sorry, but what I'm getting is that it's so close. It's undecided at this point. So I guess we're just going to have to wait and see with that one. But I like the cards you got, Sheila. I'm going to stick with you.
I get it that we kind of pick up both. You probably pick up the worry. You picked up on the worried part. I get that. You're like you have that. People's anxious and they're worried about it because they see their state and stuff. So I get it.
So,
all right.
Florida is another big one.
Florida. Yep. It's Florida, like Trump needs Florida, Biden doesn't.
Okay, is Florida going to go blue?
If Biden gets Florida, the Queen of Cups, literally visionary, creative, new romance and new horizons. That's what just fell out of my my deck. So that's good. That's good so far.
It's
What do you got?
Florida's looking good, blue. Florida's looking blue. We got the Magician card.
Oh yeah.
We got the Nine of Cups, which is celebration with
Yay!
fulfillment, and we got the Strength card.
Oh,
Taming
good.
that demon, taming that beast.
Yep. Well, you know what happened was a lot. Ooh, I got the King of Cups. There's Biden.
Okay.
Biden. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, all the people that were in. What is that? What is that? Oh gosh, why is my memory always? I'm losing it. The one that had the hurricanes hit them a lot, and then Trump sit there and he was throwing toilet paper or paper
God.
towels at him.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Okay.
Yeah.
So a lot of people from Puerto Rico say they can't vote while they're on the island.
Yes.
But if they go to the main island, they can vote. And a lot of people from Puerto Rico, they have been displaced from Puerto Rico and went to Florida. And that is where 45, it dawned on him that he might need the Puerto Rican vote because Florida has been inundated. And they are now seemingly the majority there. And so he started, like we'll give Puerto Rico money, maybe they'll vote for me now. And then a lot of people from on social media from Puerto Rico, I'm like, it's too late for that.
Oh,
so that's
God.
I think yep. So I think that's one of the biggest reasons why Florida's going to go blues, because now they have the help from the Puerto Rican community. So hi, Angela Smith.
Marge says Florida's going blue. Good.
Yeah.
Yep. Somebody asked about Pennsylvania. That's another important one.
All right, let's do Pennsylvania.
Okay.
So there's something in don't they have doesn't Pennsylvania have a Democratic governor or something? Somebody help me out. I thought they had something Democratic. Hi, Debsy. I think. And Cappy's mom is here too. I don't know if she heard me say hello. Hi, honey.
Boy,
but anyways,
a lot here on how much coronavirus is spiraling out of control.
Again, yeah, it is. It's going up again. Well, it happens.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania. So I'm from Pennsylvania, and yes, Governor Wolf is that red? Does that mean red, or is he? Mimi is a red. Okay, a Democratic governor in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
So there is a Democratic governor in Pennsylvania. Okay. So I thought there was something Democratic there that I kept on hearing about. But let's see if but the senator is Republican, correct? A Democrat in massive Republican shenanigans in Pennsylvania. Massive Republican shenanigans in Pennsylvania. That's funny.
Yeah, no, there are. I was Rachel Maddow had a great interview with somebody in the Pennsylvania, somebody who was exposing what the Pennsylvania legislature is trying to do regarding the vote, the election day, and putting the Republicans completely in charge of it, and throwing out the law. So it's tough. But I do.
Did you already throw on it? Go for it.
I did throw on it, and I see Biden getting it. We got the Justice card.
Ooh.
We got the Seven of Pentacles card, which is, these are hardworking people, and they're saying, that life is not getting easier under Trump. And here again, the Page of Pentacles showing up, saying, we need the person who's going to help us out here. I'm seeing Biden. What are you seeing, Sheila?
I got the star in the sun.
That's by, yep. Okay. That
I
sounds
got
like
the star. Yeah, I
easy.
got the star in the sun, and then I got the 9 of Wands, which is defending your territory in a safe position.
Yeah.
So there you have that. Yeah.
Yep.
Somebody else wanted to thank you, Michelle Mark. Is that how you say that? What about Minnesota? Don't they foil an attempt kidnapping? That was just disheartening.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Now the only thing that's going to keep all of those states from going is if you don't vote.
Yeah, I voted already.
Yeah, I just got my ballot today. I can't wait to get into it and look at it because I would be the one be afraid that I would do it wrong and then they would discount it. So I have to read it detail by detail and make sure that I do it the right way so it counts.
Yeah.
Vote.
Colorado is all mail-in voting, isn't it?
Yes, it's been all mail-in voted for 20 years.
Yeah.
With no problems, Mr.
Right.
Corey Gardner.
Yeah.
We want to get Corey Gardner out of here.
So, what are we looking at now?
I don't know. I lost it. What were we looking at? Oh, we were going to look at, hang on a minute. Minnesota. Is that how you say it, guys? Minnesota.
Okay.
What do you got?
Minnesota going to go for Biden? Is Minnesota going to go for Biden?
Maybe not.
Go.
No. Minnesota, like I got the Devil, the 2 of Pentacles, which is juggling finances and demands, and then the 7 of Swords. Beware of deceit and betrayal. Crap.
Can you believe I picked the Page of Pentacles again? It's like everybody's looking at the money. You know, the coronavirus, yes, has taken over, you know, as a you would think a primary focus, but it's like people are without jobs. They need, who is going to take care of me? Who's going to, support me and make sure that I've got a job? People need work.
Yeah, I don't see that one going very well.
Yeah, I got the 7 of Cups here. So people are
the
delusional.
Minnesota. The Minnesotans, they're cold up there. Ice cold. That's a cold place to be.
Wow.
Yeah, you can just change that. You go out there into your community, make sure everybody votes. I mean, my daughter-in-law, don't tell her I've told you guys this. I'll be in trouble. But she's 28 now, and she's never voted. She voted this year.
Good.
Yep. So I'm making progress.
Yeah.
So vote.
We said Florida is going to go blue. Iowa, Texas, no. Iowa, maybe. That's what I got.
Yeah, that one's a little.
Yeah. Pennsylvania's looking blue.
Okay. Do we have any other questions? Let's kind of get off of that's feeling a little heavy.
Yeah.
It's because somebody will get yes, no, and that's the energy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is truly the energy, is the confusion about it. So
it's because it's still in the air.
It hasn't
happened yet. We still have free will. Are we going to go out and vote or not?
Yeah, talk everybody. Everybody vote. How about, you want to do, didn't Stephen Miller, didn't he get the coronavirus?
Yes.
But of course, you know, even roaches make it through all of the radiation. Somebody wants to say about Stephen Miller. So let's do Stephen Miller. Just do a checkup on what's going on with him.
Okay, check up on Stephen Miller. Boy, when I tune into him, I get such dark energy around him.
He's that guy off of the Smurfs. What's that guy off of the Smurfs? The one that I was always wanting to kill the Smurfs. Who is that guy?
I never followed the Smurfs.
What is his name? Stephen Miller. What a horrible person.
Mm-hmm.
If you've already thrown, go ahead. Ooh.
Stephen Miller has a lot of money. And he's not feeling defeated right now. He's not in an effective position. He's feeling like no matter what happens, he can ride into the sunset just fine. He's full of himself. I got the Chariot, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. This keeps coming up every time I throw. The Page of Pentacles. It's like, it's all about the money. He's getting paid a lot of money to be doing what he's doing. From, dark sources.
I agree with you there, because what came up was I have all inverted except for 2 cards. So the Wheel of Fortune is inverted, which is bad luck, negative forces. Literally is the word underneath that. Out of control, vicious cycle, disappointment, and stuck. But I also got poor leadership. He is the emotionally manipulative. He's that guy. Creative block, turning sour, which is the Empress inverted, boundaries, greedy. My cards are just low down on what he is. He's more than what we think he is. He's more bad. Is that a word? He's more badder than we think he is. And we also have the 7 of Cups, which is hopelessness, nightmares. He's what nightmares are made out of. And then we have the 3 of Wands, a lot looking for assistance. And the looking for assistance is right next to 45. The King of Swords inverted is 45's card for me, which is overly critical, opinionated, dominated, tyrant, violent, selfish, vengeful, biased, manipulative, and abusive. That's my card for Trump, and it's right next to looking for assistance. So he is in Trump's ear constantly. And I have the 4 of Swords, which talks about him having the coronavirus. He had to take it easy and rest. But I also got the 5 of Pentacles, which is poverty and giving up. And spiritual poverty is probably the word that we're looking for the most on that, is spiritual poverty. This guy is worse than I don't think I've ever seen his card so bad. It's like the closer we get to him losing power, the worse he gets.
Yeah. He's taken in dark money from a number of different sources, and he's still feeling invincible. So
that's what happens when you have Satan on your side. I guess you think that you can conquer the world. That was bad. I've never seen it or felt so bad in some of these readings. I mean, I thought 45 was bad, but good night.
Yeah.
He's getting worse. Like I said, the thought of him losing power is absolutely driving the forces of his. impulses to be more terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying so hard not to cuss. I'm just trying so hard. All right, so what do we got?
Somebody else asked whether there are any other governors at stake, I mean, at risk by the cowboys.
Coronavirus?
No, the Q people, the governor that got abducted, there was a plot to kidnap her,
Yeah.
the governor of Michigan.
Oh, is there any other governor or
And
any
are there
other
any other plots?
senators in danger?
Yeah.
Or whatever. Any other
Sorry.
okay, let's see.
I have trouble putting my words together this evening, but yes. Are there any other
I brought out my haunted house deck, so that should bring in that energy. We'll see what's going on.
are there any others in danger?
Ooh, I got the tower moment. I got the tower and the chaos. Oh no. Oh no. Do you see this one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you get the same thing? I get I don't want to put any more bad juju out there by anybody, but if we're going to look at this, it's almost they have a whole bunch of them on the line plan.
Okay, this is what I'm getting, that yes, there are other plots out there, but I want to ask, is the FBI on top of it?
Yeah, let's see if they're going to be blocked.
That there are other plots out there.
I think that was what their plan was.
Is the
and how they were going to
support? Well, the FBI has so much work to do right now.
Well, they said, you know, rear. I know I say it wrong. They always call me out on it. That I say the names wrong. I'm so sorry. But Michael, is it Michael Rear or Rye or anyways, him, the FBI director, he said that their biggest problem is white supremacy.
Yes. Absolutely.
He said it, and he also said in his thing, he said that the peaceful protesters were being hijacked by these other people that were irritating them and the white supremacy. They were being hijacked at the same time to make them look like they are not peaceful protesters. He literally said that in his deposition. Mm-hmm. So let's see if the FBI is going to be on them. Christopher Wray. There we go.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
He's the FBI director. Okay.
Yeah.
They called it a false flag operation, like that was a route, you know, like a diversion. So what do you got?
I got the King of Wands and the Two of Pentacles reversed. So it's like foiling the plans. And then I got the Lover's card. So that's working together.
Yeah. Are you doing the FBI?
Yeah.
Because I did the FBI too. Moving forward, conflict force, trouble, opposing forces, victory in the Chariot, right? Victory in the Chariot. Yeah. And then I got the Ace of Wands, which is poor timing and delay and weighed down, meaning that they're on them. Yeah. And then they have wrong choices. They see their wrong choices. And they also see the one-sided charity, which really means that and then I got the King of Pentacles, which is steady progress, that they are on them. They are not letting go. They're in the middle of their
Yeah.
They're in the middle of their plans. They're on them. They're being tapped. They're being watched. There's really not much. You know the thing about that? The truth is that the FBI, there's really not much we can do out there without them knowing about it.
It's true. It's true.
So I want to, just kind of let that in there. It's like, there's really not much. Who's really running the, all of that, the FBI, the good FBI agents. Not
now,
far.
It doesn't mean that we're going to see some shit going down between now and the next couple of months. I think that,
oh yeah,
I've been saying this, that if you are a person of color, if you are a black or a brown person living in a black or a brown neighborhood, vote early. It's terrible to have to say that, but
don't put yourself in danger if you don't have to. That's the message. Don't put yourself in danger if you don't have to.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Vote early, get it out of the way. Drive anybody that needs to be driven. Be that helpful community. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just pull together. Let's just pull together as Americans, are historically are to get everybody there. So, all right, guys. So we're heading into like our last question. We've been on for about an hour. So, hey, Sheila, thanks for the reading this past Saturday. God bless you. Oh, you're welcome, hon. I did a lot of readings. I did a lot of personal readings Saturday. They were really good, actually. I like it when spirit shows up like that. You know what I mean? Spirit just shined Saturday.
Yep.
Okay, do we have one last? Oh, let's do Trump. Let's just head this night out with a big old reading on Trump and see what's going on.
Okay.
Thanks everybody for showing up. You guys are wonderful. And don't forget to go over and subscribe to Grace's channel.
The Metaphysical Cafe.
The Metaphysical Cafe.
Yeah.
I like listening to you. You have like the sweetest, calmest voice. I'm telling you. I even before you kind of like went this way and then you come back and I just Grace is talking.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all have our gifts.
Our thing. Exactly.
Okay, taking a look.
Canadian. Okay, hang on a second. I gotta say this because I forgot. Any of our Canadians, Happy Thanksgiving to all of our Canadian friends. I know that probably to the Canadians, it feels like they live in an apartment and they have the crackheads that live below them. I know that that's what it feels like to the Canadians, the Americans. But happy Thanksgiving to them. And to, as I know, Cindy from Soul Print, she lives in Canada. And I know I've been talking to Nina. Nina, happy Thanksgiving.
And Lilac lives in Canada too, right?
Does she? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Lilac Lantern. She lives in Canada.
I didn't. She's a Canadian too? Canadian, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay.
Well, happy Thanksgiving. All right, so now let's go. Let's go to 45. Is Lilac in the house? I didn't see her if she was.
Undercover the News is Canadian.
Is she? See, well then happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yeah.
My Canadian friends who look at us like crackheads. Like, what's going on in the United States?
Look at Trump.
All right, let's go on. Let me concentrate on Trump.
Yeah.
Oh, psychic Violetta is too. Yeah, she's from yeah.
Okay.
Trump.
Well,
Trump.
Here.
If you already laid down, go for it. I'm still shuffling and try to concentrate.
Ready. Card for Trump. Okay. All right. So the situation at hand for Trump is the justice. Justice is coming down on him, and yet he is really having trouble getting focused. He's just he gets by living through just being in his delusional mind. He his lies are being exposed. Things are moving really fast for him right now. Things are moving really fast for him coming up. I got these 2 cards about things are going to be happening really fast in his world right now. And he knows that it's like he's fighting it off. He's fighting it off, but he's trapped. He's trapped. And he's got the Wheel of Fortune. Time of change for Trump. And this is the final outcome for Trump. He's losing. He's losing.
You know, that is so amazing. Look at this. I got the Chariot. Just look at all your cards in the pair. I got the Chariot, where things are moving really, really fast for him. I also got the Ace of Wands, which is inverted, poor timing and delay. I also got the he's trying to present the happy family. Nothing is wrong. You know, the wind is blowing, but they come up from the cellar and say, "There's nothing wrong here." The wind, you know, the tornado. And then I got the 6 of Wands, which is defeat and fall from grace, is what is the base of him. The feeling emotionally low is coming into this energy. Check this out. 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups, which is pain, loss, and grief. I also got
that too.
7 of Cups. Delusion. He's in. Yep.
Exactly. Affirmation right there. So we can look at like Iowa and Florida and say, oh, are they gonna? They're not decided yet. Blah blah blah. But every time we read on Trump, we see he's gonna lose.
Time. I also got I got the Moon. I got the fear, the betrayal. Somebody's going to betray him, which is nice because he's going to be, the burden and the responsibility is going to fall on him because he realizes that somebody betrayed him. The outcome. This is my Biden card.
Yay!
This is Biden. This is my Biden card. The outcome and the result of all of this with 45 is Biden.
Yes. Yes. So, yes.
I hope that makes everybody sleep better at night. Like I said, even on camera, off camera, by myself, or in the public, I have never thrown a card that didn't say that he was going to lose. I can honestly tell you that. That it's always been that way. So, but still vote, and vote some more. And then tell everybody else to vote. Well, don't vote twice. That's just stupid. Don't do that. That's illegal. No. Your vote will be thrown out. Don't do that. But anyways, thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the readers that showed up. Thank you for all of my moderators for showing up and supporting our community and other readers. That's the way we do it, and that's the way I like it. So, and thank you very much, Grace, for for coming on. And and I wish you well. We'll do it again. I have a full, maybe after Christmas. I have a few still going up. I still got to get with Lilac Lantern. I still got to get with her.
And make together yet.
Yeah, I have to get back with her. I have had like thousands of, and this is not me bragging. This is just legit. Like almost 1,000 emails that have been coming my way for some reason. There's just been really a lot, just kind of answering them. I don't mind. I love that they love me. Don't get me wrong. It's just that sometimes it takes me a couple of days to get to a thing. So Lilac, if you're in here, we got to make up a time for you and get you on.
Okay.
And do a read. So, all right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Grace.
Everyone.
Go ahead. Do you have anything left to say?
Oh, no, just that you all are awesome. I love all of you. And thank you, Sheila. And till next time. Blessings to all of you.
Yep. All right. Hang on a sec. Oh, crap. It went away. That's not good. Hang on a second. It's not going to happen just yet. I got to get back into my StreamYard. For some reason, it just literally left.
Okay.
So we're just going to be here for a while.
Bye, Robin, Debbie.
Broadcast.
Yeah, Marianne.
JB.
Hey.
Somebody said Yeah, somebody said, yeah, give me compliments on my hair. Thank you so much. I thought that it kind of looked crazy today, but
Salome
all
said,
right.
still here or laugh out loud.
All right, look real nice and pretty, because this is where the end of the thing, and they always get the craziest look. So smile, nice and pretty.
Okay.